talking about earlier on, what is a government meant to be? Because we're that far removed from what they're meant to be. That's why we've got questions what they are. They're distorted from what they were. Government isn't government anymore doing what the people want. Government seems to be telling the people what to do. That's what I say to a lot of the political meetings we go to. We get councillors in front of us telling us what they're going to do. I thought we elected councillors for us to tell them what they're going to do for us. You know what I mean? And that's all these things that we talk about. What are they? They're distortions for what they were at one time. And I think we've been all dulled down and miseducated that much. We think that what we've got to know is called government. And what we've got, a bunch of people who are a proportion of the vote, certainly not the majority, and in this rigged system. New government are telling me it's a me. That's not a government, is it no? It's just a pure squawking propaganda machine. You should be working and the government giving you tax credits because you're not making enough wage. Governments, we're talking about the governments, I thought governments provided work and the people went to it. I never ever thought in my days that the governments would provide slaves, labour, and we're the slaves. So I've got it down to me now. I can't change everything, but you can change within your own community. So I choose to govern in my own community. Do you know what I mean? Whatever that means, because as far as I'm concerned, government means look after each other. And I don't think there's governments looking after any of us now. And it's not I don't trust them to do it, they're just not doing it anymore. So if we don't do it, nobody will. Which means you can't afford tickets for a theatre. We'll put on a show. The government will beat you up to the point that it's left a food bank. And you're going to have to get a government ticket to go to that food bank. We'll give you the food for free. We don't need your national insurance number. We don't need you chastised till you feel nothing. And then we'll give you. Come and get it if you need it. And it's a bit like self-governing. It's only tiny. But if everybody else was to do their tiny bit, I think it would bring up to a bit more. I mean, if everybody in the community was aware of the community, and when it comes to it, consciously finding out what's on their own community halls and what's on in their own meetings, you find that being a part of it is the only fulfilment that you need to do for it to work. Just do it. If you don't do it in your own community, it will not get done. I used to be very political in the idea of supporting this party or supporting that party. I'm now on the people's side, supporting us, and I'm not looking for us to be a party or anything like that, but I'm looking for us to be stronger in our communities than any MP that flies in at election time. So that's what we're trying to do at CAA, keep it going when they're here and when they're not here, because what we're trying to do is make the feeling tight with us. They're almost irrelevant. I mean, they're almost irrelevant to what we're doing. Government's strong enough to break up your community if you're weak enough to let it happen.